Hey guys, it's Jack here and welcome back to another Much Jack video. Today is my Bee in the City video 2. It's the bee hunt and I'm going today with a plan. I have a list of about 30 odds that I reckon. Might be able to find about 20 of them today because some of them are spread out quite far, and it's raining. It's a good start. I have also thought of a few places where I'm going to check as well today, including one where I think there probably will be one. But before we do that, Nathan was originally supposed to be recording this video with me, but he's not available today. But we were out on Monday and we stopped across a bee whilst we were out and about, so I'll just play that clip now. So that's another bee down. That was the Bee of Hope, Community and Respect, I think it was called, and we found that at a school. You will see that on screen now. We didn't actually stop because it was a school. We just sort of drove past and took a photo, which, it was a bank holiday. There was the school was completely empty. So I hope you enjoyed that little cameo there from Nathan. The plan is, currently just sat at the tram stop. About to go over to the tram stop. I will probably head into Manchester. I will put a map somewhere, probably in between sections about where each of the bees is, just in case anybody's ever in the area and thinks, you know what, I'm going to have a look for these myself. And it might also allow me to pinpoint some gaps, potentially, you know, where there's a big section where there is no bees. And I might think, well, might be a bee there, and I'll have a look. I think my plan is to go to Victoria. There is a bee there, I know that for a fact. That was one of the first ones that I see that quite a lot whenever I go into Manchester. And then after that, I think I'm going to try and get some of the outer ones first. So there is a couple over at Media City and near there. There's a few over towards Heaton Park. I'm hoping the weather improves because it's absolutely, it was during it a few minutes ago. It's no eased off. It's still raining, but it's eased off slightly. But yeah, basically the plan is there. I'm going to just try and map a load of bees and things. And I've got a list on my phone. There might probably be a part 3 of this where I try and find some of the further afield ones, but this is part 2 for now, which is good. I'm trying to think what else. I'll have a look on the tram and I might let you guys know if plans change. But let's go bee hunting. Okay, quick change of plan. I'm going to stop at Didsbury first, I think. Just because it's the end of the line and I've got an errand to run. There it is. So that's 2 bees down, 101, oh sorry, 99 to go. So I'm going to go back on the tram now, head back into Manchester, because I know there's a load around Manchester that I can rule out and take off the bat, which is good. So just got off at the second stop. I'm now on my way to try and find a bee. This is one that I saw completely by accident as I was just on the tram one day going down to somewhere. So I figured, well, why not stop off and I'll get a picture of it whilst I'm here. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to head back up on the line, a couple of stops to Media City, where I know there is a bee in the BBC's Blue Peter Gardens, which is like a children's TV show over here. And then I'm going to grab some lunch. The next part of this should be quite easy because a lot of them are around Manchester. So once we get these out of the way, I'm just going to head back into the city centre. Probably try and get might get 15 today, maybe 20. But there are a few places I want to look as well that might have one. But I'm just coming on the next bee now, which is a Beezy Rider. Yeah, so it's got a bike, and I'll show you guys as soon as I get there. And there is bee number, well, I think 3 of this video, I think it is. Beezy Rider. Well, on the plus side, it isn't raining anymore. It is, however, very windy, quite cold, but the sun has just come out as well, which is quite nice. Changed my mind about getting the tram back to the next stop. Tram's about 8-9 minutes, it's only about I would say 10 to where I'm going, so I'm just going to walk there. I shouldn't add too much time on. I have just realised I've got to be out again tonight at about 6 o'clock. It is currently 1:05. So this video might not be as long as, I might not get as many in as I wanted to, but I will probably do a part 3, 4, maybe even more than that for this series, because I am intent on finding these blooming bees. Like I said in the last video, I've been working on this project since November 2020. This is something I've been working on for a while. And so I was just looking at a menu there. So this is something I wanna work on, and I wanna get done. Where do I head now? I head this way. So I can navigate. But yeah, I'm gonna go get that next bee, stop off for some lunch, and there'll probably be multiple parts to this series now. But hopefully I can crack another, I'll say these are ones that I know where they are, so it shouldn't take me too long. Try and do all the ones in Manchester after lunch, because there's about probably 10 within about probably collectively about 10 in about 30 minutes walk. So but I've got a few errands to run in Manchester as well today, but I can get them out of the way and then I will have bees. Fun fact, the building behind me, or on the other side of that wall, is the Coronation Street Studios, where they film the British soap opera Coronation Street. I think there's a bee in there, but you've got to book onto like a tour of the whole thing to do it. That might be in one of the later parts of this video of this series. Probably with somebody else as well, maybe Nathan. He might end up joining me for other parts of this series as well. Thank you guys for starting this video. Right, brief change of plans. I have had some lunch first, but now I'm going to go and find the last bee. It is literally over there. So let's see if I can find him. And there it is. There is Blue Beta, the kids' TV show Blue Beta. As with my race around Manchester video, I've been delayed at Media City because I've just missed a tram, which is exactly what I did on my Easter around the city video over Christmas. Link up the top somewhere. So back in Manchester now, and probably going to try and rattle a few of these out. I reckon I've got about another 9 or 10 that I can do in Manchester City Centre, which is what I'm going to do, and then we'll see how we get on from there. So just on my way down Oxford Road, I'm going to go right to the end and then sort of start taking pictures and things as I start walking back up, I think. So I'm going to go all the way down to like the Manchester, I think it's the Eye Hospital, I think that's where one of the bees is, and then I'll walk back up. There's about 4 or 5, I'm going to carry on going, and yeah, I think it's about 10 or 11. I've now given myself a self-imposed deadline of 4:30, just because I've got other things on this evening. It's currently 20 to 3, so a little under 2 hours. And here is just one of the bees. The day has actually turned out really nice. Well, right, that was the bee from the Eye Hospital. I didn't want to record too much, for obvious reasons, in there. But I was walking back. Yeah, that was another one down. And the one before that was the one at St. Peter's Chaplaincy, which I must have been building up about 1,000 times before I realised that we
town centre, or city centre, should I say. And from there, we will keep on going. I know there's a few more bees along the route back there, but if you're interested, I'm in the city, and then head home. It is currently just before 3 o'clock, so we've got an hour and a half left to find probably another 6 or 7 today. I know where they all are, so there is one place I'm going to check though. Hopefully we'll have one. I'm 60-70% confident there's one in there. And somewhere I can stop off and have a quick drink as well. Right, onwards and onwards. Ugh. I'm gonna be honest, I keep seeing things that look like bees and aren't. Like there was a dude in a hard hat and a high vis vest on earlier. And because of the ways it looked like the statues of the bees from a distance. And I just had again, then when I thought, oh, that's a bee I've not seen before. And then I realised it was just a guy from like Uber Eats or Just Eat or something like that, you know, got him like, doing a bike. And I'm just worried that I'm slightly going mad. It's just I'm seeing bees where there aren't any. Although I am on the lookout for a bee at the moment, which is why I'm not focusing on the camera and stuff. I know there's one in this general vicinity. I'm just trying to work out exactly where it is. And there it is, there is Beijing, which was a pretty nice bee and was one of the first ones I found from this current tranche. And there's the bee that started this whole adventure. Well, that's not ideal. One of the bees has moved from where it has been probably since like the other week, because I literally saw it about a week, 2 weeks ago. So and it has moved, so I don't know what to do now. I'm slightly concerned. We'll just carry on if I find any of this. That might have to be one I re-track down. Right, there's another 2. I think the next one I find... Well, there's one more place I'm going to look for one. And if I don't find it, then the next one I do will probably be the last one, because my phone's running low on battery. I've only got about 30 minutes. And yeah, that's about it. I'm starting to get a bit achy from walking all day. So this will probably be the last one too. So the place I was going to try is closed until 5 o'clock. Obviously I want to be out here by 4. So we've got one more place to try, which is a place I know is open. And it's a place I know has a beach. So let's get that going and then I'll be calling that a day. I will probably do a bit in the car that is like a, you know, ending of this video. So, I'm on my way to Heaton Park. So, new day, just on my way to Heaton Park to find some more bees. I mean, this is still 02, I assume. But let's see what we can find. I know there is at least 2 here. I might have a quick look around to see if there's any more. I do like Heaton Park. It's a nice big park in Manchester. And I know, like I said, I know for a fact there are 2 bees here. So let's have a look. I've got a different entrance than I normally do. It's probably going to throw me a little bit, but hopefully it shouldn't take me too long to find. But I might even grab myself an ice cream. So I'm currently here. I think the bees are, obviously I think there's one around here with the beekeepers, makes sense. And there is also one near the animal centre. It's a bit colder than normally, so that's just because I'm short sleeve t-shirting it today. I only had shorts on as well today. I do think that would have been a slight mistake. Did look quite nice myself this morning though, so who knows? But 2 bees await, and it's another 2. Can take off the list. That ground's very scorchy. Try and get back onto the path. On the plus side though, normally I do park on the other end of the car park, which is normally about half an hour's walk or something normally through the park. So today I'm actually on the right side of it, which is nice because I just packed at a supermarket to get some shopping before I go home as well. But I'll show you guys a picture of the hall actually, if I can just see that here. There it is, right by the animal centre. This is Lily's Bee. This is right, so it's one down and to get to the other one, which I think is by the Beekeepers Association building, which is just ahead of me. Ice cream. Before you order it, I'll eat in a bit of it. Got the Oreo one. Over there is Manchester. And that is both of them. So I'm just now heading back to my car. And I think that will do it for this video. Just let me know what you thought of these bees. If you do know where any of them are, please do feel free to let me know. Would be quite appreciated. Obviously I have a few more that I have to find still yet. There's a big drop there. Right, hang on. Right, yeah. Came down the wrong path, I think. But yeah. Cut it out. I hope you all have an amazing day. Subscribe if you're new. We are trying to get 100 subscribers by the time my channel hits 2 years old, which is in May. Click here and here for new videos. Hope you all have an amazing day. Talk to you all next time.